Hi everyone, this is Diane, and I have a couple of happy mails to show you today. I was surprised with two mysterious packages in the mail today. So this one is from my friend Pam and she had seen that I got some United Airlines playing cards, and she used to be a stewardess or a hostess or whatever they're called now. I think it was a stewardess when she was one. On American Airlines, or I think it was American Airlines. Anyway, she asked me if I would sell some to her, so I sent her some. So she is, look at this beautiful card. Look at that. It's gorgeous. And she just said she was sending a few goodies to brighten my day and thanking me for the American Airlines cards. So Pam, I can't wait to see what you sent. I love this bag. It's gorgeous. She sent me stamps. Oh my gosh. Oh, I love these. These are going to be wonderful in the vintage children's books that I love to make out of, I like to make journals out of vintage children's books. This is from Hampton Arts. I wonder if it's graphic 45. It doesn't say, but it looks like their style. Hippity hop. Look at that little bunny. Oh my gosh. This is part of a poem from Robert Louis Stevenson from The Child's Garden of Verses. One of my favorites. I used to have a swing like that when I was a kid. 6 of us kids swinging on the rope swing in the side yard. When you're in the country, you have a front yard, 2 side yards, and a big backyard. And, well, all of the yards were big. Well, I'll have to cut it, but oh, isn't that precious? Thank you. I love that. Then these are, I think they're called stereoscope cards or something like that. This is kids riding a sloping rail, and it says riding on the rail. Oh, children at Christmas. It says Christmas morning. Oh, there's a little boy feeding the chickens. These are fun. Thank you. That was a really thick one. I love those. This is another pretty bag, Pam. Oh, Sitka, Alaska. Did you go there? Russian folk dancers. Look at these little wooden postcards. Well, I didn't go to Sitka, but I did see the Sitka black-tailed deer at the preservation center. I love these. Thank you. I'm keeping these. That'll be great for just a nice reminder of my trip to Alaska. Thank you so much, Pam. I really, really appreciate it, and I appreciate the nice comments you put on my videos. And Pam also creates nice journals and videos. Look at this pretty vintage strip of fabric. I'll try to find Pam's YouTube video or channel and link it for you. I don't know if she has a shop. Do you have a shop? She might. We're on a design team together, so I'm thinking she might have a shop, and I don't remember if I've been to it or not. So this one is from Debbie Taylor, and this is a big box, a big heavy box. She spent a lot of money shipping this thing, but I loved how she had the card. I just opened it and took the packing out, and this card was on top, so this was all wrapped up together with this note on it. It said, Diane, this is your card and letter, and there was a butterfly tucked in there. So this was really cute. And look at that, happy mail for Diane. She must have printed that sticker out. So she's put some stickers in here, some butterfly stickers, which are really lovely. Some Tim Holtz paper here. I don't know if that's a Tim Holtz piece. And this beautiful tag that she made. It's got some vintage advertising, which is funny because I've been cutting up my old magazines and cutting out those advertisements. And there's room for writing on the back. And this is funny. She used another of those stickers that she made. It says Other Side. This is a children's Halloween book. So I turned it over. I don't like spiders. I've said in my videos when I have books with insects and things that I don't like spiders. I don't like bugs, but I really don't like spiders. So that made me laugh right out loud, Deb. So she sent me this letter. I said I could read it out loud. It's kind of a long letter, so I'll just kind of abbreviate it. She said, "Why you? You seem to ask this every time you get something luscious in the mail." And then she gave her reasons for sending me this box. And look at all the pretty stamping she did on this letter. "I have gotten many ideas from your videos, such as authors and artists to investigate. I love your haul videos." She lives in Houston, and her antique malls are pricier. Their flea markets are food. I wouldn't go to the flea markets if that's all they were. She goes to estate sales. She does get some great ones, and spring and fall garage sales. Every year, twice a year, she's either a vendor at Warrenton Round Top Antique Show or a shopper. Now, I have heard of Round Top. I used to watch a show on TV called Junk Gypsies, I think it was. And it was two sisters that took flea market items and they renovated them and they decorated. And their style was so fun. And I don't see that show anymore. So they went to Round Top a lot. It's this huge sale, flea market in Texas. It lasts 2 weeks in the last of September and 2 weeks at the end of March. I'd love for you to come. Well, I would love to come too. It's unbelievable. Thanks for showing your junk journal supplies. I then know what to shop for. She identifies and emphasizes with the loss of my husband, selling the house, getting a roof. It all seems to hit at once. And she said I can feel free to share or sell to help with the roof costs, or use myself the goodies that she sent me in this box. She also makes journals and cards. She has some health problems that she had to retire early from being a school teacher, and she crafts to cope with pain. And my videos keep her company while she works. She's been an artist since she was 4. Thank you so much, Debbie. This was so sweet of you, and I don't even know what's in the box yet, but it's going to be my birthday. Look at, she put those stickers on. This is so wonderful. My birthday is in a couple of weeks, so I'm going to consider this my birthday. And she wrapped up the items with pattern tissue. Ooh, pretty pink eyelet. Came off of something. That is gorgeous, and it's my favorite color. Vintage for sure. I love that. I don't know what this is, but it's gorgeous. And I love how you wrapped things with the vintage fabric pieces. I don't take the time to do that. Oh, how beautiful. Oh, that is beautiful. I wonder what I'm going to use it on. It's going to be great, whatever it is. Well, we're off to a good start, aren't we? Some more stickers that she printed. Airmail envelopes. Awesome. I don't know if I've ever had airmail envelopes. Maybe one in another Happy Mail. This is old. that's a really neat shape for an envelope. Look at that. Pull out for postal inspection. It's a regular shaped envelope, but it opens at this end. And it's very vintage. Look at that one with the window. 1939. Oh, I love that. Listen to that. $1941 and $1939. I love old envelopes like that. And in that package she included some bits of crochet doily, some larger ones and some smaller ones. I love using these. And this, how beautiful. Oh, that's gorgeous, and it's brown, a nice rich brown. So pretty. Thank you, Deb. By the way, there's a lot more packages in the box. Oh, this is a rubber stamp. Oh my gosh! That's beautiful. I'm trying to see the maker. I don't see it on there, but it's called Serenity. And it looks like, oh, it's Stampin' Up. This is one I don't have. It looks like a picture that you would see on toile fabric. Oh, I love it. I can't wait to use that. She gave me some rickrack on this one. I can't get over these little stickers you made. That makes me feel special. I got some great stamps. I got those Hampton Art ones from Pam and that gorgeous Stampin' Up one from Deb. Oh my goodness. I can tell this is going to be gorgeous. Oh wow. I can cut that apart and use it in sections, pieces. It's got this gorgeous little trim along the edge. This is fun. And another crochet doily. That was pretty. Now I'm going to have to cut that. Ooh. What is this? Oh. It's a case for supplies. She sent me some paint brushes. Oh, that is so awesome. I can put them in here. Carry. Oh, this is great. I love little cases. Thank you so much. It's wonderful. Why did you send me so much? I shouldn't ask that. You say I ask that on every Happy Mail video, and you already gave me the answer. But there's a lot of stuff here. Pink polka dot torn fabric here. Another piece of, I think it's the same. Yay. Just love that pink color. Pink polka dot fabric. It's different than the one that she tore into a strip. Oh, look at that. That is gorgeous. That's going to be a special touch on a video. Boy, even the card you wrapped it on is pretty. Open this side up. I left your name removable in case you want to pass it along. it's a decorated case. That's beautiful. This is Graphic 45. I used to have this kit. I made some journals with it, and I love this paper. I love all this lace and the buttons. It's beautiful. And she wrote my name on there. Oh, wow, but what's in the case? Oh my goodness, Deb. Life is fragile, handle it with prayer. You got that right. She put napkins on the tops to keep things from shifting around, so I can use the napkins too. For the packing on top of the box, she used some really cute wrapping paper, wadded up, and some pattern instruction sheets. These are gold safety pins, charms, paper clip, quite a few heart cross charms, lots of cross charms. This one is a little clock. I bet this came off a watch. It did. It came off an old watch. That is going to be a cool accent on a cover. In fact, I might have a project excuse me, coming up for that. Oh, some silk ribbon. Great. So there's more heart and cross charms and another gold safety pin in there. I love those gold safety pins. A strip of beautiful paper. There's quite a bit there. It's beautiful. What a fun little treasure box. And a bit of crochet. Some fibers. Look at that. That's really pretty. Boho journal right there. Ooh, this one's lustrous. Fun. I like having a variety of fibers. Pretty. I love that color. And this color. Those two together. Wonderful. And this, I think this comes from Hobby Lobby. I love this stuff. It's gathered fabric on a spool. And some lace bows with ribbon and pearls. Did you make them? They're pretty. This one has some pink binder clips. I think she watches my videos enough to know that pink is my favorite color, because she sent me some pink binder clips and clothespins. There's a strawberry. This is a pink slot right there. And on here, is it supposed to be attached? I think so. I think she attached it. Some charms. Oh, look at that. Pretty. Oh, this is vintage. Look at that beautiful star. Wow, I've never seen something like that. That's pretty too. These are great. And looks like the German scrap pieces. Love these things. I have some from Pirio, who lives in Germany. Most of the ones she sent me are larger, and I'm kind of hoarding them. But I'm going to start using them, I promise. These are wonderful. I don't know why they're called German scrap, because they're great little pieces. Thank you so much for sharing these with me, Deb. Wow, there's a lot in there. They come on a sheet attached together. I've seen you can, if you look up German scrap on Etsy, I think, you can see them. They're modern. These look vintage. Okay, what else? Some stickers. Blessings brighten when we count them. That's a good quote. This is a bunch of art utensils. Is that a sticker? I think it is, yes. That's cool. Some more stickers. If you can make the world a little better than you have, if you can make the world a little better, then you have accomplished a great deal. That is true. Gifts from the heart are the best gifts of all. And I think this was a gift from your heart. It's very thoughtful. And another sticker strip of art supplies. Oh, there's something else. Blessed are those who can laugh at themselves, for they shall never cease to be amused. I do have a hard time laughing at myself, I have to say. I tend to be pretty serious. In here we have some butterfly punch outs, and some leaves and banners. Just a fun bunch of punched out pieces on color printed paper. There's an owl, leaves, a heart. How fun. This will be great. I will put these to use. Lots of butterflies. There's more in there too. I'll try to be faster because I still have a whole box full of stuff. Another pretty napkin. And buttons. Lots of vintage buttons in there. Love that. I've got to organize my buttons again. Another napkin. Pretty. More trinkets. So there's this little string of pink clear beads. Love that. A silver binder clip. And we have a bird and some angels and a heart. Little tiny flowers. Lots of those little flowers in there. So it looks, and some bigger hearts too. So I think there's just more of the same in there. Boy, you sent me a lot of those little flowers. Butterfly, I think he escaped. And some more binder clips in white. You sent me a bunch in different colors. There's a piece of lace. Really pretty. And some wood pieces. They are really pretty. Love them. Ribbon roses. And more lace. Or sort of lace. A little piece of a doily. Another ribbon rose. Look at that pretty trim. Did you have fun packing this box up full of goodies? This is gorgeous. Love that. Oh, that's pretty. There's baby rickrack there. I am a fan of rickrack. And I am a fan of crochet pieces. That's really pretty. This is one of those tissue. No, it is a napkin. Well, I think it is one of those tissue shaped napkin pieces. There's, oh, that's a beautiful key. Okay, wing, heart. These might go along with the project I'm soon starting. Oh, this definitely will. That's a pin, a vintage pin. And some more wood pieces, hearts. A couple more of those charm crosses, and this looks like part of a giant snap. I'm putting it with that stuff. Yeah. There was a little piece of a gear. Oh, here it is. Okay. 2 more compartments. It's the same napkin. Ooh, look at that. Pink buttons, pink hearts, several of them in there, and this variegated string. Love that. And in here, this is such a fun little box. These look like vintage pink tickets, pale pink tickets. I love them. Some little punch outs or die cuts or something. Scallop squares in different pastel colors. They're fun. I can stamp something on them. This is a little sack if I glue it together. Ooh, look at that. That's a vintage key. So she taped that one with washi tape. Put some gears in there, sprockets and gears. They are fun. Can you guess what my next project might be? There's another. I love these little sacks. They're so adorable. This one has some scalloped rectangles, one of the Tim Holtz paper doll guys, and I think this is from Candyland. Chocolate ice cream cone, my favorite. Another old key. And we have some fabric hearts. Did you cut them all out? I love them. I'm gonna have to have fun using them, especially if you hand cut them. And some pink satin ribbon, and looks like a hank of this torn pink fabric. Thanks for all the pink stuff in this box. That was fun. That was a fun box. Wow. Catch my breath and move on to the next thing. How long is this video? 27 minutes. This is a multi-tiered cruise ship. I thought you might like it for a glue book or smash book or your journal, Memories of Alaska. Isn't that cool? It's a coloring page of a cruise ship. Wow. That is really fun. There's the engines and all the luggage and probably where the crew sleeps. There's some bunk beds there. The shops. Yeah, this is great. Huh. Oh, thank you. She created some address labels, a whole sheet of address labels with my address, and I go through them very fast with all of the orders that I fill. Thank you very much. I think I might save this one for last. Wow. You know, we are at half an hour almost, so I'm going to stop this and I'm going to do part 2. If you want to see what's in that great big package and all of these little ones and the rest that are in the box, come on back for part 2.